And did you feel like you went into a trance?
Yeah, so I did this, I guess, 10 years ago now. It must be 10 years ago now, where we were doing a bit on the radio. I feel like hypnotherapy wasn't really a big thing then when we were doing it. So we found it interesting. We wanted to talk about it on the radio. The only way we don't like just talking about something. We like to demonstrate what's happening. So if you're a singer, we want you to sing.
Oh.
You know, like there's no point in coming in and saying you're a singer and you didn't sing the song. What's the point? So we wanted Rita to come in and talk to us about hypnotherapy, but we wanted to show what it is on the radio. And obviously the only person that was really qualified for this was me because I have so many phobias. So I was really, really afraid of cats. Like I used to get panic attacks if I saw a cat. Like I just didn't know what to do with myself. It was really hard. So they were like, let's try to get rid of your fear of cats. And I was like, yeah, of course. Like I'm totally down for this. So she came in and she started doing something, but it's like, you can't have so many distractions. Like the radio's not the place to do it. We went over to like a spare studio and she started doing it and I started crying. Like it's quite emotional. And she goes, okay, I can't do this here. You need to come and see me properly. Like you can't, I need to work on this a little bit more where there's not like 100 voices in the room. So I went and did one session with her. Okay, one proper session with her. And what the experience that I had was like, I'm just listening to her. I'm closing my eyes, I'm lying down, and I'm just listening and following her voice. I'm very present, but I'm also exactly where she's told me to be. So I'm in scenarios. She's taken me back to my childhood. She's taken me back to incidents that's happened. It's very vivid. It's very clear. I know where I am, but I'm also present at the same time. I don't know how to describe that, but that's the feeling. I'm very aware that I'm in Dubai. I'm with Rita. I'm at a therapist's office. I'm lying down, but I'm also 8 years old being chased by a dog at the same time. So when we were doing the hypnotherapy and she kept telling me to go to incidents, I kept going naturally to incidents with dogs, not cats. So she just kind of went with it. We kept going to incidents with dogs. It's kind of like a repetition from what I remember. It's obviously been 10 years, but it was like very much like, okay, we're going to go through this again where you were scared. We go through it again and we go through it again. And we kept going through all these incidents. And it was like, I don't know how to describe it, but like one of my best friends here has a dog and it's a little Shih Tzu. It's literally this big. It's like the tiniest thing. I can pick him up with one hand. And I was deathly afraid of him. And I went to her house one day and he was just next to me and I was fine. Wow. Literally after that session. Wow. And then I was like, can I touch him? And I touched him. Wow. And then I just got more and more and more comfortable around dogs. And it just happened. And now I'm a dog owner.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was just that one session that just changed it. And now, after having a dog for 3.5 years, I've learned animal language. Yeah. So I'm comfortable around cats now.
You don't get a panic attack?
No. Like it's fine. If there was a cat here, I'd be fine. Like birds and everything, it's fine now. Like I'm not that worried.
I love that. Best story ever.
Yeah.
So it helps. Anything, any modality.
Yeah.
It helps.
So I'd say that to so many people. I'm like, go try it. But you have to be open to it.
You do.
It's very different. It's very, very different.
Any form of therapy, you have to be open to it.
Yeah, if you're not open to receiving it, it's not going to work. Then you're going to come back and tell me it didn't work. And I'm like, yeah, but were you really ready?